I'm out of special weapons.
Warning, additional enemy planes have been spotted on radar. You don't want to know how many.
There they are, the new planes.
Target acquired. Moving to engage. Calling all civilian planes. Grace Maria shall be ours for the taking. Roger.
I'm going to need some cover in here.
A large-scale explosion has apparently occurred in midair. No further details as yet.
They really throw you in a deep end for the reason. They even show the super plane, the Arsenal plane. It's really fucking weird how they chose to start the game, but I love it.
You've been ordered to give up Grace Maria. Break away from this airspace and head west.
Oh, I have to give up? Seriously? Well,
We are militarily at a huge disadvantage. Comply
Going
with the
away.
order and head west.
This is Avalanche. We're not going anywhere.
Listen! It's only temporary.
listen.
The plan is to withdraw, meet up with all remaining forces from each area, then regroup for a counterattack.
I really don't like that they chose to make this exclusive for the 360 because it took me until last year to be able to play this. I bought the console just for this fucking game.
Garuda team, you're about to exit the combat zone. Maintain your course west to leave the
And it's
airspace.
really sad because a lot of people have not played this game.
Target fuel confirmed. Plans in Russia. Good. We're going to sweep America under the rug. I can't figure these guys out.
Garuda team, you've made it out of the combat zone. Head for the rendezvous point.
And again, they forgot that I exist.
Just a little longer. I promise.
You cross the line in the radar and they immediately forget that you're there. Another good thing, really good thing, that the game had was the replay.
Goose Tide, Garuda 1 Talisman, and Garuda 2 Shamrock. We are
The
currently in
replay
a
of this
state of
game
emergency.
is
Our nation is under attack by unknown
The
forces.
slowdown is one of the best slowdowns I've seen. How the fuck are you sending me messages on...
Garuda 2, roger that. Garuda 1,
Well, you saw my name, so I guess that is normal that you are able to send me messages in the
Our
console.
military has escaped destruction because of your valiant efforts on the battlefield. But our capital, Grace Maria, has been temporarily
We have to
occupied
make
by
the first
Eslovakian
combat available
forces. And our central
on all
government has been
platforms as Soul
usurped by them
Horizon
as well.
chips.
The
I
nation of
forgot that was
Eslovakia
available on
had declared
everything.
war with our country as it simultaneously launched a surprise attack on Grace Maria.
Let me test something.
In response, the Republic of Emeria's political council unanimously adopted a resolution of open war against
Does
the
it work?
Federal Republic of Estovakia. Our
No, it
forces
doesn't seem to
remaining
work.
on the Emerian mainland are still fighting in desperation to protect our country. Once our intelligence has been sorted and confirmed,
Where
the
did I
Republic
fail?
of Emeria's armed forces must immediately regroup and counterattack against the Federal Republic of Estovakia. The beautiful country of Emeria belongs to us, and only us, the Emerian people.
I don't know what I failed. Interesting. Can you try to use the hello there? I just made it and I want to see if it works. Also, I'm going to check the message because I don't know if I can show it. Nice one, Bear, nice one.
Fire and smoke rises from the city before me. The King's Bridge is gone. Oh no. No!
Matilda!
Matilda!
I still remember the...
I
Okay.
vaguely hear a scream of terror that sounds much like my own voice from afar. I feel as though the golden king's gentle smile is moving. Moving farther away from me.
It works! For some reason on the exclamation redeem it didn't, but it works. Now if you want to say hi, you can use hello there for 100 coffee beans.
Shooting stars. That night, your father and I made countless wishes together.
Euphemism.
An asteroid called Ulysses came into Earth's orbit and disintegrated into millions of pieces, which poured down on the land below.
Hello there. Yes,
As we
it
watched
works.
shooting stars that night,
I almost dropped the controller. I have to stop putting controllers on my thigh because it doesn't work. If you put controllers on your thigh, it probably will fucking fall to the ground.
Soon after, the news reported that their nation had fallen into a civil war, one that would last for years. Eventually, the internal strife was
General
brought to an
Kenobi,
end
you're a
when
bold one.
generals came into
Yes.
In the midst of hardship, the citizens of Slovakia were convinced that the only way they could recover as a nation was to rely on a
God,
military
Grievous,
government
what a
led by
wasted
these
character.
generals.
God, it was so cool,
Before long,
and they just
They went
wasted
so
it.
far as to invade our nation, the Republic of Ameria. Our military was forced to retreat to Kessid, an island far to the west. My husband, a fighter pilot,
I'm just noticing that
also hasn't come home since.
Emeria and Grace Maria are pretty much just like Canada in this world, but they are Canada over Russia instead of over the States, and it's really fucking weird.
I am unable to think. All I can do is follow the others.
How's the volume? Is the game too low? Is the game okay?
Ever since we came to the twisted remains of my daughter's school bus, my soul has left me. I am empty. Some of our tanks are parked at the approach to the bridge.
There's a train still running on the other side of the river. She goes all the way out to the edge of the border. We've got to blast this train.
Another really nice thing, your mic is a tad low. Yeah, I don't know why. I didn't change anything. I don't know why it feels lower.
Of a jet that was shot down.
I know that I'm talking
On what's
lower
left of the
because it's
nose.
midnight, but
I can make out some writing.
also the camera is doing whatever they fucking want.
It's my name. What a cruel twist of fate for me to see this. My pilot husband.
Going to try and raise the volume of the microphone a bit.
As always. He had painted my name on his angel.
Well, your husband is gone. For good, he's dead.
I go into the crowd on the train and endure 2 weeks of pure hell before finally.
Yeah, what I was saying
ending
is
up
that
in
I
a
like how
refugee
there
camp
are
at the border.
3 or 4 stories going on at the same time in the cutscenes in this game.
I don't know.
And then you have the story of the game. It feels a lot like the story you are told on Games Combat
who have now
4.
become refugees.
Like, you have the story of Mobius and you have the story of the kid. It feels like they tried to do
Even though
that
the
on this
station
game
is
too.
broadcasting out of Grace Maria, occupying forces have taken complete control of the airwaves. The enemy must have completely overtaken our capital, Grace Maria.
And although newer parts of the city have suffered considerable damage, the castle and the significant
There's a lot of similarities. Yeah.
escaped relatively unscathed.
However, the announcer went on to say that our castle was robbed of countless antiquities that once were elaborately
No,
displayed
not the
in our castle.
Pokeballs. Bear.
Strict
Fuck's
bear.
sake. Seriously? Beast Ball? Seriously?
Govern this crumbling nation and get it back on its feet, starting right here in Grace Maria. I found a group of street children in front of the central station here, where the area has literally been
Go dance with the angels,
Step on
mister.
up here, little girl. What do you have to say about all this?
Go dance the angels, mister.
How do I remember so much about this game? I've only played it once.
That voice belonged to my daughter, Matilda.
Tutorial ESM and waypoint result. In the lore of Aenia, continent is influenced by Italy and France, I don't know. Oh, okay. But wait, isn't Oceania also influenced by France? No, it's not Oceania. Erusia. Erusia was influenced by France, wasn't it? Anything and everything you see to laugh / smile. Oh, thank you. So I need to focus out of this cheesiest dialogue ever. Out of every single Ace Combat, this is probably the cheesiest Ace Combat. If you don't have on mind Assault Horizon, because Assault Horizon is really cheesy in a Hollywood kind of way, this is cheesy in a Japanese kind of way. Like really, really cheesy. Oceania is America, Yutovania is Russia, Belka is Germany, yeah. And Russia was like a mix between Sweden and France, if I remember correctly.
I am Lieutenant Colonel Wojciech of the Slovakian Air Force. I arrived on a train to Grace Maria. To my detriment, I sustained a leg injury in the early stages of the war, relegating me to ground duty. I am now working
Oh, Wojciech, you lazy fuck.
the Air Force. The ceiling has collapsed in the central station. From there, the city appears resigned to its fate beneath the Slovakian flag. What a pitiful sight. But at least there are no craters to mar the land. They are lucky in that sense.
I don't want to be yelling a lot, and with the microphone where it was, I was going to be yelling way too much for the hour it is. So I prefer to move the microphone in front of me and not yell so much.
They will not be so lucky with these documents.
Wojciech is the most underused character in 6. Yes, he is.
With their children in such a state.
The problem is that the microphone is right in front of the fucking radar right now. I have to move the TV. God, this is... is there a comfortable way to put the fucking microphone on the setup I have?
The fine works of art
I don't think so.
displayed in this castle were completely gone before the occupation forces arrived. Even the ancient armor of the Golden King, the collective heart and soul of the city's people, along with the crown, have disappeared without a trace.
Oh, they are coins. I thought they were ants for some reason.
Generals in my country.
That's a powerful nose, a commanding nose.
Those antiquities.
I know the fucking reference. And yes, it is. Vitose aerial defense on the brink. No wonder he has had trouble keeping the balance. Yeah, getting injured is just an excuse. It's just that he has trouble keeping balance with the nose.
A large-scale formation of Slovakian bombers is heading toward Vitose, a city here on the island of Kesit. The enemy's plotting to storm Campania Airport, where our military is stationed, to stamp us out and put an end to this thing. Enemy bombers are approaching Vitose from the north. Our advance team estimates they'll be above the city in about 15 minutes. Air units are to cooperate with our radar facilities and resume operations.
Of course it is a bomber run.
Takeover of Vitose would mean the ultimate destruction
His
of our
nose
country
hairy.
and of our American people. Intercept them.
The fucking comment of the day. Nugget. Nugget, you earned this, my dude. You earned this. There you have it. The comment of the day. Just like that, he could have smelled his way out of trouble. Awesome. But the nose heavy is a double joke just because of the planes. I love what you did there. I love what you did there. Can I buy something?